Good morning, Jean.
Good morning.
How are
Wearing
you?
your green tea.
Not, I don't have to save it anymore. I always think I have to save stuff to make it look nice and everything. And I'm like, well, I can wear everything now.
Yeah, sweet.
How's it going?
Not bad. How about you?
No complaints. Working on my Grid Gambit.
Ooh, where's the other color on your little pendle there?
Oh, I didn't put them both on there.
Oh, okay.
The other one in my bag. Have you
Okay.
tried it with two yet?
I haven't, but I need to.
Yeah,
See, I don't think I can with these two yarns,
right.
but that's what I saw. They were stacked up, the
Okay.
hand balled ones.
What weight are those? Are those
Um,
okay?
I think DK.
Yeah. The spin cycle sport is so fine
Yeah.
that I decided to use a 6 needle instead of a 7. I didn't do a gauge or anything. I just know that I knit loose and the pattern called for a 7. So I'm like, no, I think I better use a 6 because I already knit loose and that spin cycle's so fine and it's turning out. I like the way it's turning out.
Oh, yeah. And the spin cycle will probably poof up a little bit when you block it, right?
Yeah, and it's nice that it's the purl part. So it is like automatically a little thicker too, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool. Yeah, I've got mine out too, but I was gonna finish my row on Comodo.
Comodo, okay.
I
Nice.
will get it done.
Yes, you will. Of course you will. Get everything done.
Oh yeah, sure. Everything that needs to be done.
Good morning, Diane.
Morning, how are you?
Fine, yourself?
I'm fine too, thank you.
Good, good.
I
Hi, Diane.
love this.
Isn't it awesome?
I beyond love.
I know my friend Sandra's like, this is the best knitting gadget that's come out in a long time.
I agree.
Well, I think I'm
Wholeheartedly.
gonna have to order some more because so many people still want it.
You know, I don't think they realized how great it was
Yeah,
until, you know,
yeah, until you really see it in action and try it. So if you know anybody else that wants some,
okay.
okay.
Sweet.
I am working on Thru Lines,
Yeah.
and bear with me just a moment. Oh, am I in the middle? No, I'm not. And I'm on
Let
my
me
way down.
let me get you pinned. Hold on one second.
Ooh, ooh,
Oh, wow.
very nice.
Can you hold it a little closer to the camera for a minute so we can see the color like a little bit?
Okay, I want you to look between my hands.
Okay.
This is the back. And see
Okay.
how I switched these two and these
Yes.
two are different.
Yes.
That's what I was talking about because I was afraid I was going to run out of
Hello, Stitch and
my
Time.
Acadia because I'm only in the decreases
That
10 repeats, and this is all I have left.
Oof.
So I switched out, and I think I'm going to have plenty because
Okay, good.
I only do 2 rows of this for every 16, 2 of the 16 rows.
Yeah.
And I figured out that with my new toy and my yarn bowl, it works perfect. I don't lose anything.
Very
That's
nice.
running away from me. That's matter of fact. Now I just found something else I was looking for. I am in the cleanup mode. Clean up, clean out, giveaway.
Nice. I'm not feeling that this year yet.
I didn't last year. I'll tell you, the spare bedroom is really getting cleaned up and cleaned out.
Well, after I said that, my husband and 2 of my sons just cleaned out took a bunch of stuff out because we have a trash pickup in the spring in Portage, and it's like next week or something. So they found a bunch of stuff up in the garage that needed to go. So they're doing the cleaning up.
All right. See, it's getting done.
Yeah. Hi, Ophini.
Hi, Athene. She doesn't want to say hi back.
Well, though she was, it's okay.
And I picked out, bear with me a minute. Giving yarn away. I brought in 2 bags for Charlene to give for charity knitting.
Oh, nice.
Okay, this pattern,
Oh, the Grid Gambit, yep,
yes. From my stash,
nice,
from Charlene.
nice.
Now look at the colors here again.
Yeah, it looks yeah, it looks very similar.
Yeah. And from my stash.
Very nice.
I am so pleased with myself.
I'm gonna work on mine as soon as I finish this row, because I see Charlene's got hers out too, I see.
I still have to wind my yarn.
Do you have your tiny house projects picked out?
Kind of. I look to see, we have a couple of what do I want to call them? They're little storage containers, but they're a piece of furniture at the same time, so we can use it as storage, or if we have someone over, sit on it.
Okay, got it.
So remember the towels that everybody except me did last year? I think it was beginning of summer. I have those ready to go because I want to
Okay.
do those towels, and I have a boatload of yarn to go with it.
Sweet.
But
I don't actually remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure once you get working on it this summer, I'll remember.
because I think that will probably be a perfect something to work on out at when I'm working the store.
Oh yeah, okay, so you're gonna work this summer. Cool,
Oh, I am, yes.
cool.
My start date is May 16th.
Wow.
My husband invited me to lunch at his train meeting in Ohio.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have to get off at 11:30 today.
okay.
Aw.
I guess we can allow that.
Big plans for Easter?
Not really at my house.
We're going to Baker's for their buffet.
Where's Baker's?
Milford?
Oh, right on Milford Road.
Yeah. How about you, Diane? What are you doing?
My girlfriend's coming over for dinner,
Oh, nice.
Nice.
so we're gonna have dinner. I think I'm gonna meet another one of my friends at church because her church has 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock mass, but her mom's having breakfast, so she can't make either of those. She's coming over to DC for 8 o'clock mass, and that's the mass I'm planning on going to. So
Okay.
hopefully we can meet. Frank has to work. The garage is open.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, tell him thank you. We all get to eat out because he's willing to work.
Exactly.
He had these big plans of going to Greenfield Village last weekend,
Uh-oh.
the opening. He didn't do any.
Oh, why not?
Well, no. he's one of these guys that he makes the big plans of doing something and then doesn't do it.
Oh,
Makes no sense. But what are you gonna do?
right.
I showed Jean my grid
Grid Gambit.
gambit. Yeah, I'm like,
Let me
that's not
let me
it.
get you pinned again so I can see it. Hold
Oh,
on.
I'm not doing it. I
Oh.
didn't start it. I just showed her
Oh.
my colors
Oh, okay. Somebody
because
just
I'm just amazed at how the color I had in my stash is the color on the pattern in the picture.
Okay. Cool. Hello. How are you? How are you? Anything special?
Yeah, do you have to sell Lions fringe in them? No, I do not. I found everywhere. I lost one piece of yarn that I need to finish a project.
Oh. Yeah, no, sorry.
No worries, thank you.
Uh-huh. Lions brand yarn.
I thought you had yours done.
What's that?
The Grid Gambit? I thought yours was done. Isn't that what
Me?
you're working on?
Me?
Me?
Yeah. Charlene, you.
No, I just started mine just the other
Yeah, but-
day.
We still figured you'd have it done by now.
No, I just started it, Diane.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I just had the colors that I showed you when you were here on Tuesday, didn't I?
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you're right.
I just started it.
I'm reading a really good book.
Yeah.
It's called The Spectacular by
Okay.
Fiona Davis,
Okay.
and it's about the Rockettes.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
It's for book club. And I just started it this morning, and I'm already almost 2 hours in.
wow, you're
Wow.
liking it.
It's really good.
The spectacular. I should write it down.
I really like Fiona Davis. I think she's a fabulous author. I had to put it on hold, but it only took about a week and a half to get the book in on audio.
There, I wrote down the book, who it's by, and who recommended it this time.
Uh-huh.
I always forget.
Did Donna come in?
She did,
I-
yeah. She found some perfect mohair.
What was she making with it? I completely forgot.
It's a Romy mystery shawl.
Ah.
She comes in, I'm like, oh, you need some mohair. She goes, oh, Diane was here. It was funny.
Well, your wall of spin cycle dreams.
Yeah, Dream State.
Right? I get
Yeah.
them mixed up. Which one's what?
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
Yeah, it looks so much better hung up.
Oh, very nice. I keep looking at it now. Which ones do I need?
Don't look at the top row. Don't look there.
Don't look
Don't
at the
look
top row.
row.
In the top row.
Is that on your wish list right there?
Mhm.
The whole top row is yours? Okay.
Almost. It's that really vibrant color on
Are
the
you
top.
talking about the co-set, Diane?
Yes,
Jean's talking about the Dream State. The
that's
spin
right.
cycle.
The other one. Sorry.
Oh, that's
Don't
okay.
look at that one either.
Oh, that's funny.
I was all set for the Facebook sale,
Yeah.
but we had a contractor coming out and he came early. So I got on late and then he went to write it up and he was too fast. The only thing, I got one thing.
Yeah, I didn't get out in time for anything. It's like Wednesday is just like it's like a Target at my house. I don't get it.
They know you want to do something that day, so they all
Well, if you
filter
ever-
in.
If you ever want anything, you just tell Carolyn, she'll put your comment in.
I was thinking of that. I was like, God, I'm gonna have to go back to having Carolyn get my stuff for me.
I feel bad asking her to do stuff like that because with her dad, her father-in-law, and being busy, that it's putting another something on her plate.
Well, a good point.
So I'm
I
guilty.
get that, but she's always on it. And she almost like 99% of the time there's something she's getting for herself, so it doesn't matter. She's gonna be putting in a comment anyway.
Oh, okay.
So I really
That makes me feel better.
yeah, I really don't think she cares. I think she likes to do it actually. I mean, I totally get she is busy and stuff, but we'll ask her when she gets on.
Yeah.
She's back up, right? Because tomorrow's her
Yeah.
mother-in-law's birthday.
She went back up earlier because I think it was her sister-in-law, she said had some kind of an emergency, so she had to go up sooner than she thought she was going to. This Grid Gambit's pretty fun to knit, Diane. You're gonna like it.
All right. I'm going to finish my Thru Lines.
Yeah.
Then take. This is what I have left. This was my color B. Now it became my color C. It's my
Okay.
Acadia. So this is my new B.
You switched it up, eh?
I did midstream. I did it in the back so that it was like right at the halfway point.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. And it's really not that big of a difference. It doesn't stand out, but
You have to kind of look for it.
I didn't want to do yarn chicken with that, knowing that I would have a very difficult time finding it.
Right. Well, do you remember the purples that I used for the that shawl? I think you're doing 2 of them already. What's the name of that shawl that has the mohair and the
Oh,
it's a freebie pattern, I think.
yeah.
Oh, that one. Chevron something? No.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I can never remember the name of that one. But this is my leftover yarns. I knitted a little baby hat.
Look at that.
I actually knitted 2 of them. I did run out of the mohair on the second one. I mean, I just made it, but I still have more of the silk, but
Oh, cute.
it's so cute.
It is.
And it's just such great fabric with both of those 2 strands held together.
It'll be
That
warm
has
too.
become
Yeah.
my take along.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And seeing how we're going to be in the car for a few. I'm going to get a lot done today on that.
Yeah.
But I'm not starting my Grid Gambit until I finish my Thru Lines.
Good girl.
And I'm 11 repeats in. Almost. I have 4 more rows to finish.
Okay.
Well, so it'll go faster now.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God, am I ever going to get there? We're getting landscaping done.
Yeah.
We had 2 contractors come out. One came out at around 1 o'clock. And the other one came out early, 20 to 7. And And the difference between the two professionally is like night and day. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And so anyway, we said, okay, let's go. Well, a friend of mine also recommended the second one. And I've seen the work he's done at her house, and it's incredible. And she's one of these that this is the way it is, and this is what I want. And no, I'm not listening to you. Do it. So that alone says, oh my gosh, he's the one.
What are
And
you
it was
having
good.
done?
Pardon me?
What are you having done?
Well, not a lot. Well, we're having the arbor, the tall arbor.
Arborvitae?
Thank you. Yes, we're having 8 of those put in, 6 feet, 6 feet high. And then coming in and doing mulch and taking out a tree, cleaning up the front yard. I didn't know you're supposed to trim those. And I don't think Dale really did either, but Bill explained everything to us. I mean, he was like a teacher, you know,
Oh, nice.
telling us how to we do things.
Uh-huh.
And then I wanted something done. And he said, well, you know, and then he went on and explained what it would take and to the tune of $1,500. And I thought, whoa. And he said, and I'm going to have to come back in 3 years and redo it.
Oh,
I would not recommend that. And then, so he's going to do something for about 100 around
nice.
that tree. So I'm happy. He's going to trim everything down. And the first guy, he wanted to put 10.
Arborvitae?
Yeah. And where this guy's putting 8. And I think they have a tendency to oversell. You know, they want to keep the funds coming in.
Yeah.
And when we had the landscaping done, oh God, 10 years ago, I said to him, the landscaper at that time, yeah, no, that's just too many. And so he still charged us for the 2 extras. And there's still 2 full in there.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So he's gonna clean out and clean up and show us how to, you know, maintain it.
Excellent.
So I'm very pleased with this guy.
I'd be wanting to just keep his phone number for maintaining it.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. And my friend well, Mary that I brought in one time with me, she has him coming back. And he started out as being cutting her lawn
Okay.
and went from that to more.
Uh-huh.
So and he's so good.
Awesome.
Yeah. And he said, okay. He said, if you decide to come with us, just reference this number and but these jobs we do first, and I'm not pressuring you. And I looked at Dale and I looked at him and I said, okay, it's a go. When can you do it? And he went, wait, you're making my job too easy.
Not going to cut into your yarn budget, is it?
Oh, no.
Okay, just
No,
making
no, no.
sure.
Oh, she wouldn't dream of doing that.
My Roger wouldn't either. He still gives me money for my yarn.
Oh,
When I came home, I looked in the drawer where I have my kits. And you remember it was for the cedar, that beautiful blue yarn. And that's all I had with those two.
Oh, really? Huh.
What was I thinking? Beyond me.
I'm sure you can find some still.
Frank says, could Charlene pronounce the color? I said, I didn't even show it to her. She didn't have
No,
it.
she couldn't. I'm sure she can't.
It was a long name.
Keep wanting to get to the next color in the spin cycle.
I know.
It seems to be taking a long time to get to each color.
I have to pick up my Comodo again.
Yeah.
But you keep giving more pattern ideas out there and I keep fighting
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Jean.
Sorry. Not sorry.
You know,
Speaking
not
of, did you
sorry.
see Andrea Maury's new cardigan that just came out like a couple
I
days ago?
did, and I loved it at first until I realized it wasn't top down.
Oh, you
I-
only want top down?
I love top down.
But you did the Trinigan.
I know.
I like the
Doesn't-
cardigan,
It's
but
a-
I would make it longer. I don't want
Okay.
pockets that are like,
Right, right.
Under
Yeah,
your
I thought it
armpit.
was really nice. When I first saw it, I was really excited. And then I looked and I'm like, oh, it's bottom up.
but there's no shaping and it's, it's kind of, it's got a lot of ease in it. So you could,
Yeah,
there's a lot of forgiveness in it,
right. That's true.
but
Yeah, keep working it, Jean.
well, it'll fit someone.
That's right. Yes, I did see it.
Well, I haven't even bought the pattern yet, so
Yeah. She's incredible. She comes out with so much stuff.
I just don't know how she does it.
Her life is knitting.
Yep.
She does a very good job at it too.
Yeah, she does. That's her full-time job.
Did you get your Instagram working again, Charlene?
I did. I'm not really quite sure what happened.
I don't, because I
They-
was looking at something and then all the comments went away of
Okay.
yours. So then I just started, I think I sent you a little deal on how to, when you drop a stitch on the cast on.
Yeah, did you see my reply?
No, but I don't think I've been on today, so.
Okay. So,
Okay.
so is there something that's still gone?
Well, I don't know what happened because I was at the bottom of the thread, it said something like you can't comment on I don't know what term they used for your account.
Okay.
It wasn't
Yeah,
discontinued, it was like disconnect. I don't know what it was, but I touched that part of it and everything went away.
Okay.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah, everything's back on now. Like all the comments are there and everything.
Okay.
Because I just got on there. I just looked at like my Thru Lines.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's like 9 comments on there.
Yep.
They
And all
said
my
it was
old
some
stuff
kind of
is,
security thing and they thought something was wrong and they just I don't know. I have no idea what the problem was, but they sent me an email and said, "Nope, you're all good. Everything's back up. Sorry for the inconvenience."
okay.
So,
Yeah, all the old stuff in our thread is gone, but that's okay.
in our thread,
Yeah,
in the
in our
messages,
comment, in our commenting thing.
the messaging, mine's all there.
Yeah, see, and good. So if I need a reminder, I'll just have to ask you.
Yeah, mine is all still there.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is. I wonder if maybe when you restart your phone again, maybe it would.
Yeah, I already tried that, but that's okay.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know what I did. I have no idea, but
You didn't do anything.
but anyhow, it's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, phew, I'm back on.
I just, when I find these little tips like this, it's just like, now I need to remember
Yeah, yeah,
to
it's
look
like
at the video.
that. What I wrote back was, yep, that would be me. I just start over.
Yep, I do too. And it's like,
Yeah. I'm too lazy to like go and search and see what do I got to do. But if you could just practice that a few times and get it down, then it would be, you would just know it and then you could just do it if it happened.
well, if I had cast on 200 stitches, I would
Yeah,
be more likely to
that'd
look
be
it up.
different. Yeah. Hey there. I don't want to give it to her. Thanks, honey.
Left the light on in another room. Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is so long. Golly.
$6. One person running the cash register, guy need doing the cooking or whatever. Wife help him, I guess. I'm like, "Remote, you know."
Oh, you're working on your Grid Gambit.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at how pretty.
Oh, it's
Look
so
those
pretty.
colors.
Oh, hold on, I gotta pin you because you're not highlighted. Pin, okay. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Isn't it though?
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I'm liking it. At first, I was like, when I just got started, I thought the colors weren't enough, but now yeah,
Oh,
I like
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah, I loved it. From as soon as I saw it, I loved it. When I was picking mine, I'm like, this isn't gonna be as pretty as jeans.
Oh, please.
Look at that. So pretty.
It
I'm
is.
almost to chart C. One more round and then one more row and then chart C.
Okay. I'm on chart C.
I don't know what the difference is going to be, but
Yeah, I think it's just the increasing or something.
oh, okay.
On B, are you increasing on both sides?
No, just one side.
Oh, just one. I mean, both ends.
On the chart I'm on right now, I'm only increasing at this end.
Oh, okay, then that's not it then.
Maybe it's no more decrease. Maybe it's no more increases. Maybe it goes straight for a while. I don't
No,
know.
it is still increasing. Was it increasing every row or every other row on B?
I think every other row, every
Yeah,
right side
okay,
row.
that doesn't change then. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I could look in, there's probably a schematic somewhere.
Oh,
but
yeah, there is. That's right.
Are you looking at the chart or I just do the
No,
written
I'm doing
direction?
the written.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because of the repeats and how they start with something different. I don't know.
Oh, chart A was on both sides, you increased, okay. Chart B, just on the left side. Oh, chart C looks like more of the same, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just on the left. I'm increasing.
Probably just had to do a different, to start a different page.
Right.
I was hoping Sunny would get on so I could see how she was doing with her gnome.
Yeah, I wonder if she's doing something because of Easter or something.
Oh, yeah. I gave up cooking Easter dinner for Lent.
Good for you. Oh, that's good.
We're having a really kind of lazy one. Got our Dearborn ham, spiral ham, and we're going to do mashed sweet potatoes, green bean casserole.
Sounds pretty yummy to me.
Dale's going to do his cranberry orange relish. Paula's going to do stuffed celery and strawberry rhubarb pie and carrot cake.
Very nice.
Yum.
That's fabulous.
Sounds really nice.
Hopefully it will be nice.
Oh, it will be.
Yep, it will be.
Raj bought all the Easter candy. He's so funny. He talked to my brother-in-law on his birthday this past week. He said, yeah, actually my job is to get the Easter candy. Oh, okay.
I'm back. I messed up.
Okay.
Do you mind? Okay, so for the row this is, I started, so for this one, excuse me, I was doing seed 5 and then I purled to the last 5 for each marker. But I think, isn't it supposed to be purled to the whole end?
Yeah, it's seed 5 and then purl to the last 5 stitches
Of the whole, okay,
and
so,
then seed to the end.
okay, so
yeah.
yeah, I started doing it to each marker. And then I seeded 5 before.
Because
each
remember,
marker.
now what you're doing is just this seed and this seed.
Okay,
Everything else is just
everything else will be,
stockinette, they call it. So it's knit on the right side and purl on the wrong side.
okay.
If it was the way you did it, what row was this?
In row 9.
Row 9, it would say seed 5, purl to the next marker,
Okay,
and then repeat or
okay,
something.
yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think I was just thinking of, because of the one before said to the marker, so I was like,
Oh, because
and
of the
then-
increases.
yeah, but then I was like, wait, that's not right, so that makes sense.
That's, big part of the battle is knowing that you did something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you can kind of recognize what
Yeah.
you're doing wrong.
Okay, so now you're on purl until there's 5 left at the end, and then you'll seed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
You
just
did the
purled.
seed.
Yep,
Yep, then you're gonna purl until there's 5 left, and then you'll do the seed stitch.
okay,
On the last 5.
okay, and then these seem to just kind of go back and forth a
Right,
little bit,
yeah,
okay,
right,
okay.
yep.
So that shouldn't be too difficult for me to do on my own.
And then if you can
Hopefully.
keep track and make sure those numbers are right,
Okay,
or how many stitches you have. That would be-
okay, yes,
Okay.
I will try to keep track of
Okay.
that. Thank you so much.
Oh, you bet. Hello?
I have a boy who I'm picking up, I wanted to look around too.
Okay, sure, what's the name?
Jamie Cripps.
Okay. Let me know if you have any questions.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is it? I haven't even tried it yet. Oh, sweet, good, awesome. Oh, boy. Cool. Yep, you're welcome. Okay, bye. Oh, no. Thank you. I can't believe nobody else has started the Delta sweater yet.
I was just looking at the yarn again yesterday and I'm like, oh, I'm just trying to make myself finish Comodo.
Right, right.
Yours is so pretty.
I love
Would you
it.
like to know what Charlene did to me on Tuesday? You know how I kept saying, oh, I hope it doesn't fit. Oh, I hope it doesn't fit.
Yeah,
She wore it. It fits her perfect.
of
She
course.
goes, yeah, I was going back and forth. Do I really want to give this to Diane and blah, blah, blah. And then at the very end, she goes, it sounds like I'm really going to get it.
Oh,
She-
nice.
And then I decided to keep it
No, that's not exactly what I said.
pretty much.
That's the picture she painted.
That's not really. When I first got my sweater done, my sleeves were too short. I had it all blocked and everything. I had all the band on, I had the buttons on, and the sleeves, I wanted them a little longer. And also, I didn't like the band. The band was just, I didn't like the way I spaced the buttons. I didn't like how many stitches I picked up. So it's laying there drying, final blocking. And I'm like, well, Diane said she was kind of interested in it. Should I just see if she wants it or should I fix it? I mean, it's wearable. It's fine how it is, but I'm just like not satisfied. If I was to keep it, I wanted to make a couple changes. And I got off my lazy butt and I fixed it.
Did you do I knew you made the sleeves longer, right?
Uh-huh.
Did you
I
take the button
totally
band?
I totally took out the buttons that I had already sewn on, which was so hard to get those buttons back off. So I took them off and I redid the whole band before I ever wore it. So
Okay.
by the time you saw it, the band had been redone, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, because when was it that you went button shopping? That was because you talked about that last week, I think.
I think that was the weekend before last.
Okay.
Yeah,
You went to
the weekend
Haberman.
before. And I sewed the buttons on right away and blocked it. And then I'm like, oh, I tried it on. I'm like, I'm really not happy. The one reason I didn't like the button placement was because I put them I marked the sweater where I wanted the buttonholes.
Yeah.
Me, it just doesn't come out as even as if you just count how many stitches you have and you place them evenly between the stitches.
Yes.
So I'm like not doing that ever again because I like them way better this time. And so I really love the length of the sleeve. I love the button band. I love the way it fits. So I'm so sorry, Diane. You got to make your own.
Me too. And then you took my colors.
Oh,
And they're not making those colors anymore.
right. Yeah, they discontinued those two colors.
And it would have been a Charlene original. But no.
No, those colors are available.
When you said Haberman's, I thought, darn, I think we went there before. But you said Clausen, and I
Yeah.
thought, we went to Royal Oak, I
I think
think.
they moved.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
So I went down, I didn't want to play 20 questions with you because I didn't know what questions to ask. And I went downstairs and Dale goes, yeah, we were there. It was in Royal Oak and they moved and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, he's good. I went there when they were in Royal Oak, but it was like a Embroiders Guild mystery trip or something, I think. And that was one of the places we stopped. That was so long ago.
I remember I went there because I was making, I think it was my bomber jacket. And I needed a zipper and I couldn't find one at Joanne. So I went out there and they were talking about how they cut the zipper to make it fit the way blah, blah, blah. And
Yeah, right.
oh
I've
my
heard.
golly.
Yeah. They had a ton of zippers too.
There was a hardware store. I think it was I can't remember if it was Old Woodward or Woodward. And they sold buttons in the back.
Oh,
They
really?
make buttons, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I went there and I bought buttons and then we went over to Royal Oak to Haberman's and bought more stuff. Oh, looky here, I'm getting coffee.
What do you got going on?
No, I didn't. I forgot about it. It's behind me somewhere. Okay, there you go.
Go.
Yes, please.
Okay. Here.
Oh. A friend of mine talked about it's a digital pocket scale.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You can just slip it in your bag and go.
For measuring if you have enough yarn left.
Mm-hmm.
And it does, is it, okay, is it also known as the drug dealer scale?
What?
Drug dealer scale? That's what I call it, because it can do really fine, you know, like small amounts. If you're
Oh.
trying to play yarn chicken. Because like
Maybe.
my kitchen one will do plus or minus, you know, I think it's 2 grams. But this other one, the smaller one that I have, does like a half a gram, I think.
Yeah, it does smaller amounts, you're right.
Okay.
But it's one of those,
Here all day.
Yeah, please do. No problem.
It's serious business. You don't want to be losing that yarn chicken.
nope.
I'll be right back.
So on the way home, we stopped and got the scale.
And what are you weighing with that?
Yarn.
Just
You can
yarn.
put it for playing yarn chicken in that.
Okay.
A friend of mine, she said she has this and it weighs up to 17.64 ounces, 500 grams, measures in grams, ounces, troy ounces.
Uh-huh. Troy ounces.
I have never heard of that. And
Yeah,
penny
troy
weight.
ounces like silver troy, a troy ounce.
Oh,
I don't know what it means exactly, but I have definitely.
So she swears by it. So on the way home from your shop, we stopped at Harbor Freight and picked it up. Picked one up for me.
Okay. But it wouldn't give you yardage. You'd have to, you mean
No.
like when I redid my sleeves on my sweater, I had 1 ball left. And so I just divided it into 2. So I knew that's how much I had. And then when I was cleaning my office, I found not 1, but 2 more balls of lettuce that were already pre-wound up. Then I had used some of them, you know, from previous. So isn't that beautiful?
Oh
I gotta.
my goodness. That is
It's
beautiful.
huge, but
Kidding you.
It looks great.
I like it.
Yeah, it looks
Wow.
comfortable.
I had to, in the pattern, she wants you to sew that whole seam.
Okay,
And I did that, but then it's like, it gets
too
really
much.
like a really big turtleneck. I don't
Okay,
know, the way she styles it in the picture, it looks nice, but it didn't for me, so I cheated. So
hey,
that's
whatever works that you'll wear it. That's what matters.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
looks
the-
great.
This was the first one I made.
You made 2 of them?
Same mods.
Oh
Yeah, I
my-
made this one a little while ago.
Boy, that matches what you're wearing perfectly.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah,
It's
perfect.
these were the original, these were the colors from her pattern. Like
Okay,
Valley Girl and I don't remember.
very nice.
That is
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, they're beautiful. I can't believe you whipped out 2 of them already.
Well, this one I did probably a year ago at least.
Wow.
And then I started this one back in November, I think.
Okay,
So I work
really nice.
What's the
on
name
it
of it?
on and off because that what do you call it? Fisherman's rib, I guess.
Kind of,
That one below
tiresome.
that gets old after a while.
yeah. Well, what about your gnome, your mystery gnome?
Oh,
What's the name of that pattern though for the cowl?
Inclinations. It's an Andrea Mowry.
Inclinations. I got her
Okay.
pinned, so all those little gnomes are showing right now.
Aren't they cute?
They're so adorable.
So it's supposed to be a gnome, that's a mushroom. The name of the gnome is Professor Fun Guy.
Oh, cute.
So, but there's like, you're supposed to put a beard here and the nose and the arms. I can't do it.
Oh,
Maybe, I don't know. I think it's so cute, the mushroom.
yeah,
Is
it is.
cute.
It is
So I
adorable.
can't,
You
I don't know,
can't do
maybe
it.
eventually. I mean, I made all the other stuff because that was the
Pieces.
first clue,
Okay,
but anyway.
it's adorable. I love how it's got that color on the bottom of the top.
This up here,
Yeah, yeah, it looks cool.
it's, yeah, she's amazing. Her directions and
Uh-huh,
her imagination. I mean, they're cute, though. I've seen, you can look at the finished ones. And they're
Uh-huh.
cute, but I got this to this point and I was like,
I can't do it.
Nope.
Can't
so
change it.
I'll enjoy it like this for a while because gnomes like mushrooms, right?
Yes,
I'll just-
exactly.
I'll keep it next to the gnomes. It'll be fine.
Nice.
Nylon that you knit with, yeah, yeah.
It's more like beading nylon, yeah.
You know, out of the 16 rows, we have 2 rows of ribbing.
Yes.
And when I get to those 2 rows, it's like, really? You know, because the other ones just fly by,
I know it.
kind of slows you down.
I know it. And I'll, a lot of times I'd get the first row done in ribbing and then I'd start the second one and forget to do the ribbing and have to rip it back out and, oh well.
That's because you really didn't want to do it.
Probably.
This one's 20% off. Okay, this is 35.
She's a lot of Chanel. Fluffy, ashy people.
Oh, here comes Sunny.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello. We were hoping you'd pop on.
I just had to do some shopping and stuff this morning. It's been a week, let me tell you.
how's your gnome going?
I have not done the final step. I've got them all done, the mushroom top and everything. It looks really cool, but I have not done the final putting together and stuff.
Yep, I've got mine, the mushroom part all done.
Oh, cool. That looks really pretty.
And that, you know, the gnome face, all that goes right here. I just can't do it.
Just like the mushroom.
I like the mushroom, so
Right, there you go.
I decided it's mine. I'm in charge of it, so.
Yes, you are. She's got other mushroom patterns, which I have, and I haven't done with another set that I had, but
Yeah, I saw those too. That when I finished this yesterday, I kind of thought, oh, maybe I need to make more mushrooms, but
but I really like yours. That's really pretty. I'd leave it alone too.
thanks.
Yeah, first one that I was like, okay, I think I can make it
No,
up.
Needs a fake.
I remember in Waterford. So.
How are you, Diane?
I'm good.
Yeah, your Thursday. And
No.
everything. I was like,
No,
all
I
right.
don't mind. Something-
I'm on the decrease for the Thru Lines.
Ooh, all right. I'll do that eventually. I only got 15 things in my.
Well, you'll have yours done a lot sooner than I'll have this done.
Oh, I doubt it. I gotta finish the 2 that I'm working on, and then I just found I was looking to be inspired, and I found 3 more sweaters that I want to do.
Oops.
And of course, I don't have the yarn for them with all my huge stash of yarn, so. But local yarn shop day is next Saturday, so.
Well, there you go.
So what's your local yarn shop?
There's 3 around me, basically. Woven Art in East Lansing, Fun with Strings in Lansing. Actually, 4, the one in Perry and then the one in Charlotte are all pretty close to me.
Oh, nice.
So I'll probably hit them up. I don't think Charlene's gonna do anything with it because of her closing.
Yeah.
However, I need to ask her if she has what I need for any of these sweaters. Because I can still get it at a better discount from her.
Right.
Hello, Sunny.
Hello,
How's it going?
good. You're wearing your
Gnome.
my gnome. I haven't done the last step yet, so I'm not as far as being,
Okay.
but working on too many other things. I wanted to finish O'Bannon. I got that up to it's blocking now.
Oh,
So-
okay, good.
And then I'll have to do the sleeves and the collar. And then this one is 2/3 done, but I've had a horrible week. So
Uh-oh, you're back?
yeah,
Oh, no.
I put it out bad last Saturday after I was online with you guys. I was flat on my back in excruciating pain, could not move.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
And I can walk now, but it's still there.
Oh,
Does
I'm
not
so
sound like
sorry.
fun.
that's awful.
I know. I wish I wouldn't do that, but it seems like every year before a trip,
Oh, really?
it only went out the one time in Scotland, and that was for a real short time when I was with the first trip I took with Charlene. But ever since then, about a month before a trip, it goes out. I don't know why. But it's better than going out on the trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no kidding.
And then Charlene, do you have any Arroyo left?
Yes, quite a bit. Should be on my website.
Okay. Because I need 2 colors of Arroyo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have quite a bit.
Do you have, let me see how many skeins I need.
Rios, I only have 2 skeins.
Yeah, no, this is Arroyo. I need glitter. And then I need a gray. Or not a gray, a
You
tan.
need specific colors? I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I have 1 glitter, but I don't really see a gray.
Okay. Yeah, I need like 5 glitters.
I have gray and Dos Tierras.
Nah.
That's what I'm knitting with right now.
Yeah. I want to make, I will show you the cover if you can see it.
Hold on, I want to get you pinned so it'll be a little bit bigger. 1 second here. Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is that with the Royo?
No, it's
Oh.
with but it's sport weight. So
Oh, it is sport weight.
yeah, so I want to make it. I've got some blue. I've got plenty of blue Arroyo, but
Okay.
I need actually it's a tan, not a gray, and then the gold colored. So I figured glitter and then a
And a gray. Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
yeah. And I don't suppose you have large quantities of I can't even think of the name. Shetland
Yeah, Spindrift.
spindrift. Yes.
Yeah, I have a lot of that.
Like 10 balls of one color.
I've got bags that are not even opened.
Awesome. Okay, because I've got stickers because everything that I wanted to make so I made stickers for fingering rate. So I need like 6 grays and 1 green. I want to make, I don't know if you can see this.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I love that.
Oh,
that in
that's
the
really
book?
pretty.
Is
That's
that in-
it's in Strands of Joy.
Yeah, yeah, I have that.
Wow.
I love that.
That so I need the sweater quantities to make that.
Yeah. Yeah, depending if you're going to be picky on color, then maybe not. But I know there's several colors.
Picky on colors.
Well, then maybe not. But there's several colors that there's more than 10, meaning there's more than a bag. So,
Okay.
but not every color. You know, popular colors are probably gone.
Well, it would be like a deep foresty green and then a mid gray, not a light gray, not a dark gray, but a mid gray. So don't know what colors
How many of the forest?
let's see. She's got 12. 400 yards. So it'd be
4 of them.
4 of them.
4 of them. I'll go take a look and just see if I see anything.
Anyone doing anything special for Easter tomorrow?
Not really. No.
Sounded like a pretty fancy dinner to me, Diane.
Well, I'm not cooking for the first time in forever.
Oh,
So we're gonna go try an Easter buffet, a brunch buffet
nice.
up in Grand Rapids area.
Oops, I forgot I left Sunny on pin.
Oh,
There's plenty of greens to pick from.
okay.
I don't think there's gray quantities.
Okay, yeah, I'd need 12 grays. So
Yeah.
well, I'll have to get some greens from you next time I'm over there.
Yeah.
And you don't carry felted tweed. I need some felted tweed.
No.
What are you making with that one?
I am going to make a Marie Wallen sweater.
Is it knit in pieces?
It's that.
Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh.
That one might be top down.
Yeah, it's top down.
Nice. She does mostly pieces, I know.
Yeah, and she's got her own yarn now, so that's an older book, and it's done with felted tweed, and I really love. I've got one skein of each color, but I just need more of them. So
Okay.
I like working with felted tweed. It's one of my favorite yarns,
It's a-
actually.
I used to carry that years ago.
I've got tons of it in other colors, but not the colors, of course, that I need.
Yeah, it's always the way.
That's
Yep.
the way.
That's how these yarn stores stay in business.
Yep. I've got enough single skeins of fingering to that I could knit a pair of socks every week for 20 years and not run out of that. And I've got a beautiful cashmere. It's a really soft, like cashmere, and I can't think of what it is because I've become ignorant. Anyway, a DK quantity to make a sweater. So I need to find a DK beautiful sweater that I want to make with like a cashmere yarn.
Nice.
That's the only yarn that I have sweater quantities of. Angora. It's Angora.
Oh, wow.
You looking to make a pullover or a cardigan?
Pullover.
What weight is it?
DK.
Oh, DK, you said, that's right, okay. If she wanted a cardigan, she could have done that new Andrea Mowry one.
That's what I was thinking also.
Oh, the everyday cardigan, everyday.
No, it's the next one that just came out.
Oh,
I can't. It has. She themed it after returning to
Isn't
Michigan.
it back again or
Say it again.
back again?
Something like that.
Oh, I can't remember.
It was #1 on Ravelry yesterday,
Yeah.
so it's really easy to
Well,
find.
all right. Let me look and see.
She used a Michigan yarn for her sample too, which I thought that was nice.
Come back again, cardigan.
Come back again.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
All right, they'll have to worry about it then. I like it, but I would just make it longer and put the pockets down where a normal person puts them. Sorry.
I really like it. I just wish it was top down.
I like long cardigans. So they
Well, you know you can make it any length.
yeah.
Right. I would just start it the way it is because it's bottom up. And once I did the pockets, I would add however deep the pockets are, I'd add that much more to the body.
Yeah, there you
I think
go.
is about the right amount.
Right.
Well,
What are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
knit that
say
in?
goodbye.
Okay,
Wanna
have a good
go?
lunch.
Yeah, have a good time. Happy Easter.
Happy
Yes,
Easter.
happy Easter.
Bye-bye, Diane.
Bye,
Everyone,
Diane.
nice
See you
to-
next week.
Jean, what are you gonna knit that cardigan in?
Excuse me?
What are you gonna knit that cardigan in?
I don't know yet. I've got about 100 different choices probably, but
Probably.
What you working on, Miss Charlene?
That Grid Gambit cowl.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That's a gray and a green.
It's a gray and a blue, actually.
Oh.
Blue and, I don't know, there's other colors. There's some, I don't know, mauve or something in there too, a little bit. Well, Carolyn's getting
oh,
on.
Carolyn's on.
Diane's gonna be bummed. She missed
Yeah,
her.
she is.
Oh, well, this is just a quick one.
Diane just got off.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, she's gonna be sad she missed you.
Yeah. Well, this is quick because we're in the middle of a bunch of stuff here, but I just wanted to call and say hi to everybody. Oh, there, got everybody.
Hey,
Howdy. All ready for Easter?
We're trying.
Yeah.
Yep. It's Mom's birthday tomorrow, so we're trying to make it good for her at 93. So,
We'll tell her we all said happy birthday.
yes,
will.
yes.
and then we get to go for ice cream on Monday because the ice cream place is closed on Sunday. So,
Okay.
Uh, but yep, so we're making progress, and that's the best we can hope for.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. But yep, like I said, I wanted to check in real quick. I wish everybody a happy Easter and have a wonderful weekend. And I hope to be on longer next week.
Okay, well, thank you for checking in, and you guys have a great Easter also.
Thank you. We're gonna try. It's not snowing, so that's the main thing.
Oh,
Good.
my God. No kidding. No kidding.
No kidding.
Pure Michigan.
Yep.
Kind of figured when I walked in and seen it all.
That one. is-
Okay, well, I gotta get back upstairs.
All
but
right.
Take care.
Take
As I
care.
said, I just want to jump in real quick. You guys have a wonderful week.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cardigan, so I'm kind of looking for more of a solid colors. Do you have anything left?
No, I don't think so.
No.
No, most of the yarns that I have are multicolored. It was that gray
Oh,
one
okay.
there. It's pretty solid. That's sport weight.
Did you see Charlene's new display of her spin cycle?
And there's some that are,
Green state?
almost solid.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like, ooh, I'm so tempted.
I know.
Well, geez darn, I'm bummed I didn't get to find you sooner.
And then she posted,
34
her,
years.
is it trine or trine?
I've been doing
That yarn, she posted that somewhere
Oh,
yesterday too, a video of that.
I saw that one with no display case and it was just hanging on the wall.
Yeah. Cause that's what I made my first Turnigan with, was the trine and the dream state.
Hungry. You just get back from the grocery store and there's nothing to eat. I hate it with it.
Nothing sounds good anymore. Oh, shoot. Are you gonna make that Delta sweater? The green and purple one that Charlene just finished?
I do have the yarn. I found that I'm gonna make it in a, is it a worsted weight? Yeah, because I've got it purple green. I've got the lettuce green and the deep purple and both all in worsted weight. So I'm gonna do it. in that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll knit up a lot quicker.
Yes, it will.
Genius.
Fun stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah. Should have seen it a year ago. Shit.
I think I have this pattern. I did this for purple and green.
That's my little freebie pattern. It's on my website.
Is it?
Yeah.
That is so cute.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So will you be out of this building then when you're done, or is this your residence? Is this-
We own the building, so we
Oh.
live upstairs, so we're
Okay.
just gonna rent this out to another business.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
Still live upstairs. Yeah, we have a way up the back, so,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have that all set up for
Mm.
yourself already?
We don't have a tenant yet. I haven't
Oh.
advertised because I didn't really know when I was gonna be out.
She's like, I'm just taking my time.
But yeah, everything is all set up. The utilities are separate and everything. Yeah.
I think it needs to be a bakery,
A bakery, that'd
Yeah.
be dangerous.
a sourdough bread bakery.
Oh, okay, you're gonna do that?
Well, I was thinking you would, just a couple loaves a day, I'll keep you busy, won't it?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna have this whole space for a loaf a day. I just
You
sold
are-
today's loaf.
What's
I-
today's loaf?
Today's loaf has the
Bagel.
bagel. I put the bagel, everything
Thank you.
bagel. Thank
Bagel.
you. Have a good one. I put the everything bagel seasoning on it and put it on Facebook, and my friend Karen just said, "We'll take it."
Okay, cool.
I love your green tea that you're wearing. I love that color. I love, 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 love that color.
This is my favorite sweater. I just love this sweater. Somebody else coming.
Here. Oh, it's good. How are you? Yeah. Yeah.
How've you been? Busy. Yeah, that's what my mom said.
Busy. Very, very busy. I wish.
It's on sale with the cash. It's only $6.89.
I wish I had cash. I thought I had cash, and now the cash I have in my pocket is not there. Okay. So. I wish I had.
Oh, yeah. And I usually try to do 20.
Do you have any yarn stores near you, Jean?
Yep, Chicks with Sticks, it's, you know where it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna do their local yarn shop day then?
I probably, what, is it next Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah, I usually make it in for that, yep. I used to work there when it was Stitching Memories in a different life, but
Yeah.
yeah, I like to support the local yarn shops, for sure.
Camera on that, I think it will take you to it. I think.
You're gonna make the circuit of the ones that are around you?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Through end of April is regular hours, but then I think I'm gonna have some weird hours in May and June.
What's your next project, Jean?
Wow. I've started a couple things this week. So I started a cowl. It's called Tarriance, Tarriance. It's a brioche cowl.
Ooh, I love brioche cowls.
And well, I'm trying to teach myself how to do brioche because there's a little throw that I want to make that looks a little more complicated than the cowl. So I started that. And I started a pair of socks. Can't remember. I'll have to look up the name of that. I get in these phases when I start everything.
Yeah.
See if I can tell.
Come in next week.
It's a Fair Isle sock pattern. Oh, yeah, it's called Under the Quilt Socks. And
Under
it
the,
reminded me of the Andrea Maury framed pullover.
Fix it.
So I was like, I had to start those.
okay.
See if I can make a picture come up.
Oh, those are cute.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
So I did it. I got some smooshy with cashmere to make the socks out of.
Ooh.
So mine are gonna look more like this because I've got like the I think it's purple for the main color and then a changing color for the flowers.
Oh, cool.
Outside pocket?
Yeah,
I make all my socks, but I never wear them because I'm scared to get holes in them.
right. Well, I do wear mine, but and then you can get a Katrinkles sells a little thing that you can make because it's for me it's always the heel, the bottom of the heel that gets the hole.
Uh-huh.
She's got a little thing a little loom thing you can patch the holes with.
Ah,
So
mine always are right under the ball of my foot is where I.
okay. Well, you could use it for there as well, but it's interesting how that works.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I put nylon in the sock, it works better, but I don't think there's any nylon in my smooshy with cashmere, so. But Charlene's switching around her dream state displays, making me want to make so this is the Inclinations cowl. I think I showed it before you got online. It's another Andrea Maury thing.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's two colors of dyed in the wool.
That's really pretty. I love that.
But she made a shawl. It's the same pattern, but it's a shawl. So it's that fisherman's rib.
Uh-huh.
And the shawl is out of the dream state. So it uses 8 hanks.
Ah.
Well, now that it's all hanging up on the wall, it sure is pretty.
I know it. There's on the top row, there's this really pretty purpley pinky color.
Yeah.
That's the one that's catching my eye.
I'm gonna go grab it.
Well, the way she set up the pattern, you can use it uses 8 hanks and you can use 8 different hanks. You can use all the same color. You can use, anything in between. Are there
That
4?
one?
Are there 4 of those?
Oh, yeah. This one's
So-
called Dear Diary.
Oh, yeah. So I would need something to accent because I would just use 2 colors. I would make the shawl out of just 2 colors. I
Okay,
just like the action of only the 2 colors.
okay. I'll look and see. Hello.
Hi there, how are you?
Yourself,
Thank you.
looking for something special?
I am running out of yarn for completing a sweater. This is a 4-ply DK merino.
Okay.
What do you?
I didn't spend next month's social security check yet. I got to get going on that.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. Mine's next week.
Oh, I think ours is the 2nd Wednesday.
This is Thorough, which is nothing pink, that's what this is. And then this is those tiaras,
That might come up with
and then
something.
hanging on the wall, the cosette.
So. These ones.
No, oh, next room.
Next
room. The stuff on the
These
left
ones.
only. Now, if you have any questions, you bet. Yes, I am. I was supposed to be retired last Halloween, but I had some yarn left. I had to reopen it. I've been through the end of April.
Did you guys get a crazy storm yesterday by your place or?
No, not at all.
It was the weirdest thing. It just
I don't know.
it just came out of nowhere. And my husband was heading off to golf in his golf cart. He made it all the way to the golf course right before it hit, but like, man. It was pure Michigan there, man.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Oh, we live downstairs. It's okay. No, just holler if you have any questions. There's lots more though back here.
Okay, thanks.
You bet.
Good to get out and walk around a little bit. Maybe I can find some gifts for grandma and stuff. Do.
You know, she's got that dream color cashmere, doesn't she?
Oh, the Cosette.
Yeah, I could make that gray and green sweater out of that. That's
That would be perfect. That would be beautiful.
yes, it would.
That looks, what is that never
That was Valley Girl,
Valley? Oh,
and that one's Overpasses.
Charlene, do
Yes.
you have any gray in the dream and color cashmere?
No,
Ah,
no.
oh. Overpasses in Valley Girl. Darn, she's out of that. Must be. I think she was doing a deal on that.
Rosie Maple?
oh, that's pretty.
That's it. Say that. That's interesting. Which one? What's the other color?
Rosie Maple.
Okay.
Rosie Maple. I don't think I normally would have thought of this one, but the shades on it are really good with this purple. It's called Shades of Earth, but it's got a lot of like purpley hues in it.
Okay. Oh, that does look. Is there a lot of brown in it or not so much?
I don't know if I'd call it brown, a little bit of gold maybe, or rust maybe,
Okay.
but I don't know. It looks really good with these.
It
'Cause
does. I like that.
I
definitely
like
has the purple.
And it's got it's nice and dark contrast.
Yeah,
No, that one I would,
not like, okay.
the one you just showed me was the most favorite so far.
Okay. How many did you say it took, Jean?
4 of each.
Okay, because I can't remember on the one how many there were. Well, hopefully you liked Rosie Maple too, because I don't think I would suggest this other one because there's really only 2 that are to me that are that shade. And these ones are to me more like normal shades of earth.
Yep. Yep.
So
I
there's
do
not
like the
enough.
rosy maple. Oh, I liked all of them. The rosy maple, I think, was my second favorite.
Okay, okay. Good omen.
Yeah, that's interesting too. What do you think of that one? That's more of the green, more of the like blues and less of the reds, maybe?
Yeah, blue, red, kind of green. I don't know. I think I still like the rosy maple better.
So,
Help you find something?
my son has to go to a birthday party for a friend of his, the
Okay.
high school girl loves to knit.
Okay,
Looking for some fun, cool yarn,
okay,
budget of like $25-ish. I don't know.
okay.
Don't know if we're in the range or not, I have no
Do you
idea.
have cash?
I do.
Okay, because it's on sale right now if you have cash. So like these ones,
I wonder if that guy's there buying one of the cabinets.
but they're 35% off if you have cash.
Okay.
If you have cash, but 35% off.
Okay.
And those are both sack weight. This here is a lady that lives up in the UP, so she dyes this from Michigan. It's kind of nice.
Well, that's cool.
Those are 30, but again, 35% off if you
Mhm.
get cash. Yep. All right. Sounds like I can help, you bet.
Super fun.
Yeah,
I made those.
yeah, very nice. Nice to have quick project.
Just finished.
I'm just trying to keep you running, Charlene, so I can get ahead of you on this cowl.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, those are beautiful. A customer here right now, she's got her little hand warmer she knitted.
Oh,
Showing the pattern, there it goes.
that's
Yeah.
pretty.
Beautiful, very nice.
Wool and Honey up north.
Yes, uh-huh.
This was in their newsletter.
Oh, okay.
Patterns just on.
On Ravelry. Yeah, okay, nice. Very, looks great.
Look at this. This
That
is
one,
so
okay.
pretty.
Alrighty, well, I think I am going to depart. So
I hope
have a wonderful Easter.
you too. And I hope you find something for lunch.
Yeah, I need to go. Okay.
All right, see ya.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Look. What?
Any questions?
Well,
Sure, sure,
hello.
yeah.
And I'm always looking for like, Michigan yarns.
You saw the Keenan there?
Yeah, that's, yeah.
And then
Those-
this
these.
here, is the Howell melon that Mel Rigo dyed special for my shop because of the melon festival. You
Oh,
can only get that here.
that's a cool.
Yeah.
Cool one. Yeah, I think I have some of those. I need to do, I have the Oh, what is the sweater that everyone was making with like a lace?
Alpine blue?
It's a
Love
sweater.
notes?
Love me
Okay,
sweater. So I
uh-huh.
have that and some fuzzy stuff.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't made it yet.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
nice. That'll go quick.
Yeah.
You'll finish that immediately.
No, but I have to get it out. Actually do it. Do you have any sock blockers, the full? No, okay. Gotta check on that.
Yeah.
Any lot I double the spin drift. It would be about the same as a
Yeah.
DK, because the
This
color
a
is
good
almost.
color. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I do think that would work.
It's
Two-stranded. Yep. It's really tiny out there.
And,
They're 18, but they're 35% off if you have cash.
okay.
Rate fee 6.
Well, for you, I'm sorry for us. It's gonna take a while to kind of lean away.
Oh, I've been working on it for over a year already.
Yeah.
Or almost a year. Thank you very much. Have a great Easter.
Think of patterns I'm wanting to make that I might.
Right, yeah, it's such a great deal right now. It's hard to beat.
You have worsted just in one place?
No, mostly, I mean, most of it is, the spin cycle on that side, the majority of that on that wall, and then in here. About time now, eh?
What's that?
About time now.
About time to sign off?
Bummer. How's your
Yeah.
cowl coming?
I made some progress on it today.
Nice.
I'm on row 9 of chart C.
I'm on row 31.
You'll be wearing it tomorrow.
No, I won't. I will not. I won't. I don't even think I'll finish it today, and I still got to block it before I can sew it together.
All right, maybe not till Monday.
Did you leave a tail when you cast on to sew it?
Not really.
I don't know why, but when I was cast on, I'm like, well, I know we have to sew this. I wonder if I can just leave a tail and
Yeah,
and knit with and sew it together. And I looked at the chart, and it looks like where you cast on, it looks like that is kind of where you a point where
probably
you
is.
sew it. So,
It's probably about this much too short for me.
oh,
Uh,
well, on your next one.
exactly. I'll do it right next time.
Oh man.
Oh, shoot. All right. Well, I will sign off for today. I think the
Oh.
lunch crowd's getting anxious to hit the kitchen here.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, you have a great Easter.
Yeah, you too. Take
Okay.
care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.